Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Glam Polish's Even More Enchanted limited edition collection. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And I'll have all of the description info as well as the sales code down below in the description box. So, of course, I'm starting out with my KB Shimmer base coat, Feelin' Groovy, and I'll have the link down below. And our first polish is going to be Let It Glow. This one is a violet jelly with Aurora Shimmer and scattered holographic flakies. So, of course, it's a purple polish, which means, of course, I'm going to like it. I don't think that I'm capable of liking a purple polish any less than any other of my favorite colors, even though I have been going through quite a bit of a rut with that shade. Next up is a Wannabe Villain. This one is an indigo curly with bright glitter mix, shifting iridescent flakies, and aurora shimmer. So indigo is a great go-to if you are somewhere in between liking purple and liking blue. And this one does dry down a teensy bit darker than in the bottle. I don't mind it at all. I feel like it is perfect for a contrast between the bright the bright glitters in the polish formula. So, next polish is Magical Kingdom. This one is a pale blue crelly with purple glitter mix, gold flakies, and aurora shimmer. Oh, I felt like this was perfect, especially since we are in the winter months. We are officially in winter, at least where I'm at, especially with the snowstorms. So this cheers me up just a little bit on those days when I really don't want to go outside because it's way too cold. And I really just felt like it's a pretty color. I might even transition this one into spring as well. And our next polish is Trolls or Witches. Oh my. It's a metallic glitter mix with shifting iridescent flakies and scattered holographic flakies in a clear base. And I don't know why, but this one gave me Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday kind of vibes because of the color mix. So feel free, if you purchase this one from the limited edition collection, to go ahead and utilize it for more than just your winter manis, more than just your fantasy manis, because it does have the perfect coloring for it. And that brings us to Almost a Princess. This one is a light pink crelly with metallic glitter mix, shifting iridescent flakies, and aurora shimmer. So if you liked Magical Kingdom, the light blue one that we just saw, and you were thinking, I would like maybe a pink version, this is sort of it. And it is a very pale pink. It actually is paler than what I have in my viewfinder. So keep that in mind when you're making your purchases, that it is like the palest pink that you can get with glitters. And now we have our side by side. So I am kind of feeling like Magical Kingdom and maybe Wannabe Villain could go together in a mani, but definitely going to be holding on to Almost a Princess and Magical Kingdom. I feel like they're going to also work well as transitional polishes as we're moving into spring. I know, I know. How dare I think of spring when it's well below zero in some places right now? But I'm always thinking about that next season's Manny's, which brings us to our next polish. This one is Happily Never After. It is a plum jelly with Aurora shimmer and scattered holographic flakes. Definitely my favorite of the collection. I mean, this is a beautiful collection, as if Glam Polish could make anything else. But this one just, oh, it's so rich and vampy, but with the perfect amount of shimmer. And speaking of rich and vampy, this one is Baddest of Them All. Speaking of, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave me a like, comment down below which polishes you're going to be grabbing, and don't forget to share with your Glam Polish fan friends. And Baddest of Them All is a fuchsia jelly with black flakies, scattered holographic, and aurora shimmer. So if you're looking for the perfect villainous polish, I feel like this one works really well. It gives me all the vibes that I need to be the baddest of them all. I feel like the name was perfect, and it kind of excited me about this collection, which I mean, I got all 10, so I can definitely say which ones are my favorites because I've seen them all. Which brings us to another polish. This one is a fairy tale life. And if you liked Magical Kingdom and Almost a Princess, I feel like a fairy tale life goes really well with those two because it's a lavender crelly with metallic glitter mix and aurora shimmer. So again, this one is a really pale, washed out kind of shade, but you get your glitter mix, you've got a little shimmer, and it will transition beautifully into spring. Speaking of spring, I feel like there are a lot of segues in this collection, and I'm totally here for it. This one is called Even More Enchanted, and it's a pastel glitter mix with shifting iridescent flakies and scattered holographic flakies in a clear base. So if the other topper kind of polish really wasn't your vibe, it was too dark, this one is also included in the collection, and I feel like, again, allowing us to transition to spring pretty easily, pretty seamlessly, which now we are on our very last polish. This one is Your Every Wish Can Flower. It is a white crelly with bright and metallic glitter mix. Definitely going to be holding on to this one because I love these types of crellies. It's so much fun, tons of glitter. It's not one of those formulas where the glitter kind of just sinks to the bottom and you never see it again. It is all right there, and I didn't even have to shake the bottle before I applied. So here we are with our final side by side. I am so excited about these colors, mostly because I love the fuchsia and I love the dark violet because I feel like Hollow shows up better on those. But then again, you've got your spring transitionals all in one collection. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up the video here. Don't forget to check the description box for sales info. The sale will only be 96 hours long. I don't want anybody to miss it. If you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. Thank you so much for everything you do. I hope you all are enjoying your day. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next video.